Wait, what's the starting five of the Bat family? Of like, these are the actual characters that are important.
Hey yo, I like this one. Let's talk about Bat Family starting fives. So obviously we can't put Batman in the starting five because he's Batman. That man gotta be the coach. That man gotta be like Pat Riley or something. You feel me? But let's fill out the team. All right. Let's start with the point guard. At the point guard position, we are gonna go with the Oracle. Oracle Barbara Gordon. She is an extension of the coach on the floor. You feel me? When everybody needs to know where to go or where they need to be for the play, she's the one that tells them what the play is and what they're going to do on the play. All right? She sees the court. She has great court vision, knows where you need to be at this time and at that time, even on the defensive end. All right? As a coach, she's someone you want running your offense. So at the point guard position, Barbara Gordon. Shooting guard position, it's actually rather easy for me. That has to go to Damian Wayne. Sometimes we need somebody just to score and put up numbers. That would be Damian Wayne. But he can also dabble in a little defense here and there, maybe guard the perimeter. But we really need him to come out and just put up buckets. We need scoring. You feel me? That's what Damian Wayne is for. Small forward, someone needs to be versatile. Someone we may need you to go in the post, we may need you to guard the perimeter. All right, we may need you to score, or you may need you to play defense for a game. You gotta be a Swiss Army knife at the small forward position. All right, so at the three position, I'm going to give it to Nightwing, who is probably the best player on the team right now. So he's one of the best players on the team. We're giving him the small forward because we need him to do a lot. We need him to do a couple different things at night in, night out for us to win. You feel me? Like I said, he may have to guard the post. He may have to go on the perimeter. He may have to score in the post. He may have to score on the perimeter. But we need him to be versatile. Next up at the power forward position, all right? Power forward position, we need somebody that's solid, somebody that's going to be grounded, somebody that's going to go down there and get boards and stuff like that, all right? But we may need you to be a little bit versatile, may need you to do a little pick and pop and pick and roll, maybe need you to shoot a little bit more on the outside, but we still need you to be solid in the post, all right? So for the power forward position, we're giving that to Jim Gordon. All right, we got to give it to Jim Gordon because he is solid, been solid, and stayed solid. So he's going to get down there and give us the extra possessions, you feel me? He's going to get the rebounds. He's going to stop their possessions, you feel me? He's going to play a little defense, maybe give us a little scoring here and there, maybe a little pick and pop, maybe throw it down to him in the post, let him post up, you feel me? Get some people in foul trouble, you feel me? So Jim Gordon, I think, would be great for the power forward position. Last but not least, at our big five, at the center position, someone like Jim Gordon, we still need to be solid, but we need him to be a rim protector, all right? We need him to be a big body, and that has to go to the one and only Alfred. If your Batman starting five don't got Alfred in it, your starting five is trash. There's no way you putting anybody over. Alfred is the numero uno in the starting five. He's the center, but he's the numero uno, all right? Number one pick for the starting five. Gotta be Alfred. Gotta be Alfred. Solid. Protect the home base. Alright? Nobody's getting to the rim. We're not even gonna say he's Rudy Gobert because that would be disrespectful to Alfred. And I'm gonna even give y'all a six man. It may not be the six man that y'all think it is, but we're gonna go with a six man. Six man is the signal. Duke Thomas, and I don't care what you say, he's hopping over all them people for six man. Why? Because when you have a six man, your six man needs special abilities. Your six man has to have something that nobody else has. Your six man has to come in and provide a spark off the bench. All right, he has to come in. If the offense is doing great, he has to continue it. He has to fill in a void that the starting five don't got, and that is Duke Thomas. That man has special abilities that nobody else has, that he can come off and he can do things that nobody else can do. He can come off the bench and instantly get in the game and give you buckets, give you good minutes, and give you everything that you need. All right, so Duke Thomas, easily, he doesn't get talked about enough, but he definitely is the sixth man. Luke Thomas is Jamal Crawford, Lou Will, Peyton Pritchard. Let's go Celtics. Y'all probably wondering about Tim Drake and Jason Todd. Where are they on this list? So if you watch the Stitch video, the full video, somebody said it best. Best thing Jason Todd did was die. Red Hood is cool and everything, but Red Hood can't even be Red Hood because he's under Batman's wing. So he can't even really be Red Hood. So Red Hood, yeah. He can be 7th, 8th man off the bench for real. Tim Drake, I'm sorry, Tim Drake, you kind of just there for vibes. Let's be honest. You there for team camaraderie. You there for chemistry. You there for the practice. You are there so everybody can be happy. You are like, what is his name? James Jones, the one that just be fighting people, the MMA fighter that nobody want to fight. That is kind of you, but not that tough. All right, Tim Drake is kind of like the stepson in a way. It's like, Tim Drake, you're not Nightwing. You're not Nightwing. You're not on that level of Nightwing. So you're not him. And you're not Batman's actual son, so you're not really on Damian's level. But you're still a cool character, but you just kind of there. You feel me? You kind of more like the 8th, 7th man off the bench, for real, you feel me? Sorry, Tim Drake. Blame the writers. And let's give it to the mascot. We got to give it to Ace, the Bat Hound. We got to give it to Ace. My man's is there at home all the time, there with us, when we shooting in the gym, bro. He is the mascot. Ace definitely has to be the mascot. And I saw someone say that Catwoman is in the Bat family. No, the hell she is not. Catwoman may come for a couple practices, come like practice a little bit with the team, with the squad, help them out in places here and there so they can prepare for the other villains. I mean teams. So she may come in every now and then, give a little consult, like whatever they call it in the joints. She may be a little liaison. You feel me? But no, she ain't part of the Bat family. That's my Bat family starting 5. Tell me what you got.